Nice, we've got aces now. This is just in the smaller tournament in the 108. This guy's opening up really loose. We're going to raise. He calls. Okay, this is quite a dangerous flop. I'm certainly not loving this. I'm probably going to expect to see some shoves. We're going to go for half pot on this flop. Okay, that turn card is really good now though. I definitely think a check back could be kind of nice here. I think this board is just a bit too sort of draw heavy to get, you know, tricky with the aces, like especially without a spade. I think we just want to shove this one on the turn. But yeah, he gets folds. Would have been, yeah, a bit of a dodgy river. Tell you what, the ideal would be if this guy shoves, because you're, oh, he does, because you're gonna get you know, other people trying to ice. Okay, turns out it doesn't. Oh, would have been nice to see the small blind shove, but at least we got this $43 bounty to go for. Nice. This is going to put us, we're already ninth, so we're going to be up to maybe top 5 after this pot. Okay, good, it's a queen, so we do win the bounty. Right, we'll open up ace 9. It's annoying, I'm just getting all the hands in the smaller tournament at the moment and nothing in this 1k. But we'll start with a check over. You're going to have quite a high check frequency. Cut off versus button. Not going to want to go huge. We're just going to go for half pot on this turn. And we just get fold. Alright, so king 10 suited here. This guy seems to be opening up slightly loose. He's also got a 273 bounty. I think this is just a straight up shove. So let's go. Don't necessarily hate it if he calls with his size of his bounty, but we do get it through. 9s as well now. We got some of these short, just as I say, we got some of these short stacks sat around. They all just snap fold. Don't want to be engaging too much with this guy who's in first position. Puts in a raise. I probably don't want to build this pot too much. We're in a really good position in this tournament. Like, there is definitely an argument of raising with the 9s. Shouldn't be too worried about the ace. Oh, don't like that river card now though. I think I'm just going to block this though. Like, he could just have like a random 4 or 5 bluff, and he may actually just call the river with this, thinking that we have nothing and that the ace is actually good. What? Okay. I would have thought against that block sizing he would have found the raise on the river, but obviously not. Call the king 5, just going to check. Really good turn card. If he checks again, I think I'm going to be betting. It's kind of tempting to raise this when he goes for this sizing, because it doesn't look very strong at all. But in case it is, I don't want to be shoved on. Against this guy who doesn't have any tournament cashes on GG, I think I'm just going to put him in a tough spot. Just literally just put it all in. Like, I think we can get folds off a lot of ace highs against this guy. The thing is, this guy literally has no cashes on GG. You're going to think that he's probably in quite a big position in this tournament. Against like a reg, I'm not going to be doing this sort of bluff, but yeah, we get it through. Because the thing is, the way he played it, his sizings just didn't look as though he was that strong. So going for like a massive all-in shove and just putting under a lot of pressure, I think was just quite nice there. Okay, ace 10 now. My voice is seriously croaky because I have got a really bad cold at the moment, so you'll have to excuse that. Yes, this is, you know, we're almost always... What? He has ace king here. Oh dear, I kind of feel a bit sorry for that one. He's been playing so tight, and you can tell he's just been waiting for a premium hand for ages, and then he just shoves ace king and just is absolutely dead on the flop. Well, we'll take it anyway. A little bounty there, and we chip up even more. Okay, we get a shove from the big bounty. Definitely going in for this one. Jacks, come on. Oh, I was about to say I had a good feeling about this one. Don't tease us like this. Unless it's an ace. No. Man, I thought we were going to get that one. Big bounty as well for this tournament as well. 8s. If one of these stacks goes... Okay, so this stack does... I think I've got to go for this. If we get called by big stack, then we're in big trouble, but 8s, we've got to go for this for sure. 3s, yes. Just don't put a 3. I'm not so worried about the king 10. Although I would rather pick up both bounties. Come on. Oh no, it's an ace. Well, at least we hold against the 3s. That's the main one. But it is a bit of a shame not to pick up both pots. Right, so we have been moved table and we pick up king jack suited as our first hand. And we've got a 2 big blind stack with a 237 bounty. Wow, it seems as though there's just loads of short stacks all around. Let's hope Denise Ramos doesn't just ISO this one. Yes, okay, I mean, I'm definitely going for this one. If Marcus is just limping a really strong hand, then whatever, unfortunate, but king jack suited, strong enough definitely to be going for this one. Wow, and potentially a multi-way all in. I mean, surely this guy's not going to call and then fold. Right, here we go. Let's just hope not to get called by Marcus. Oh, we do. I feel like he's got a monster when he just limps. 8. Don't mind seeing that, although the king queen is out there. Jack! Come on. Oh no, just hold against this guy. Okay, no 8s at least. And yes! What? No, it is an 8! Oh. I'm actually an idiot. I saw the heart and was like, no 8s, it's definitely not. And then for some reason I saw that, a 3, and then it just looked so much like an 8 that it literally teased me, even though I'd literally just seen that it couldn't possibly be an 8. But wow, what a massive pot to win. That was really quite dumb, but also kind of funny at the same time. Okay, so it folds round. I don't mind seeing a shove. We do. Usually I would just kind of ISO this one all in, but we are in such a good position in this tournament, and yeah, sometimes I just don't necessarily think it is worth just risking all your chips. Ace king, I didn't expect to see that. Okay, usually I'd be getting excited with a flush draw, but now we actually don't want it. Is that? Oh, it's a queen. Wow. We get there on the river. We are winning so many bounties this tournament. I think I've easily won the most bounties out of everyone in this tournament so far. Let's go. Huge win. Up to 5th now as well. We're opening up king 6 here. Get a call from the button. Oh. Problem is, I do expect to see some traps here when this guy's sat just on such a short stack. We're going to raise, but I feel like he's going to just... Oh, I guess he folds. Ace 10, okay. We're winning a lot of these bounties today. Can we get one here? Oh, spade river. He's holding ace of spades, which... Oh, it is, man. I'm literally just winning all of these bounties. $165 bounty as well. Decent size. And we get a few more chips. A few of Denise Ramos's chips as well. This is running so smoothly at the moment. I mean, I would have much rather to be running like this in the 1K, but oh well, I can't complain. So I did limp this. And when he just raises to 4.5 big blinds, we got a call. Nice, we actually flopped top pair. Could end up getting in a bit of trouble with this though. Good turn card. Don't want to see any big sizings. Come on, check. Oh dear. I might have just got ourselves in some trouble here, all over this bounty, which I probably shouldn't have just gone in for. Still gonna call. Right. Please don't put us all in. Oh dear, he's not checked this one back yet. He has. 10-8. Ace-6. Come on. Let's go. That was gonna be a tough spot on the river if he would have shoved that one. Whew. Okay, turned out well. With how wide he's been opening, it's actually kind of tempting to raise. I'm not going to go like for a crazy sizing. What I'm hoping for is just for quite a lot of folds here against his range, and then we're going to be in position against this player anyway. Wow, he just shoves though. Yeah, unfortunately just going to fold now. So we're getting open from this guy. I'd expect him to have quite a few shoves, having like a decent bounty with his strong hands. But this also could be something very strong like aces, kings. When we're covering him and he's got a short stack, 8-5, it's always worth seeing a flop with. Not the greatest. Okay, this turn card though, definitely can be betting this one. Open-ended straight draw. And yeah, we just get the fold. Certainly either going to be calling or, yeah, this just works nicely in this spot as a check back, a6 suited. We don't want to be like raising and then he shoves. Ace still could be good here. We've got some backdoor equity. We're going to call, okay. It's quite a good turn card. It's kind of tempting to raise. Our ace high could just still be good, so now he just goes for a one big blind bet. I mean, ace high, I've got to call it off. What's he got? 3? Yeah, 3-2. Yeah, I mean, I was never folding with the ace high, but it was kind of looking a bit dodgy. Right, pocket fives, chip leader opens. We're just going to call from the button. Hope to flop good. It's not bad. This flop, I might actually just bet. Yeah, I'm going to bet this one. Hope to just take it down on the flop. If he raises, then unfortunately we're just going to have to be folding. But yeah, often just stabbing those sort of flops, we should be able to get that through. Ooh, ace queen. Oh, I forgot this guy's still sitting on this tiny stack. This is definitely going to be one where could just be shoving. Yeah, even with Ramos opening, if he goes all in, definitely just got to shove. Just hope we don't run into a cooler. Yes, he is all in. Right, boom. Okay, this guy calls, but straight up shove. Nothing else we're doing here. Not messing about. And we should have just an instant fold from this guy. Yeah, okay. Ace 3 as well. Nice. Okay, looking good. The good thing is we'll also pick up a few of these guys' chips as well that opened. Nice, we win the bounty, we win the pot. It's looking good. Down to the last 10 now it would be. Right, on the final table bubble, we're going to be shoving any 2. So 7-4 off. We're shoving it in. Don't even mind if he calls with that stack size and the bounty. He does. He calls with Jack 7. What?
Whoa, he got there!
Come on.
No, he didn't.
Oh no. Oh, wow, that was a really real anti-class. So we start off with a 4, then he hits the jack, and then it splits. That was yeah, that was hell of a roller coaster. Seems a bit of an odd call, to be honest, considering we're on the final table bubble, but fair enough. Opened up the jack 10 off and we get a small blind call, big blind call. At this stage I definitely don't want to be just bluffing multi-way, anything crazy. So I'm just going to check back, hope to hit a jack or 10 on the turn. Okay, open ender now, that's pretty good. He starts to lead out, I think just on the final table bubble. I'm just going to call, hope to, oh, okay. It's kind of a potentially good river card. I was kind of expecting a bet though. If Ramos checks, then definitely a chance we might be good. Okay, come on. 4s. Oh, 4s. Wow. Okay. Kind of a weird bet by him. You'd expect him like to go bigger there on the turn. And I guess he has to be cautious about flushes in that spot, but I would have at least expected him probably to block. We see an all in here, so I would say we're almost definitely going to see a call off 4.6 blinds. So potentially maybe at the final table after this hand. Yeah, he does shove as expected. Queen 9, ace king. Doesn't look like it's getting there just yet. Oh, he does hit it on the turn. Okay, so as long as there's no ace or king on the river, then we'll be at the final table. Nice. Okay, so we are at the final table now. We've got ace 10 off from the button. We're going to put in a raise. Ramos has been opening pretty wide. Of course, just be folding if he shoves or, you know. But yeah, we just get it through. Nice, that's exactly what we wanted. Would have been a good flop, but prefer just folds pre-flop with the hands like ace 10 off. Just, you know, letting the big stack know that we're there early doors and we're going to be winning this one. Oh, so I haven't been paying attention, but it looks as though we're seeing our first pay jump of the final table. 10-6. I wasn't looking, but yeah, don't know what he's doing messing around with 10-6 offsuit there, but fair enough. First pay jump. Right, ace queen suited. Let's see what happens here. If we get 3-bet, we're just going to be calling. A hand like ace queen suited is one of those hands which generally just prefers being called pre-flop. What a flop. Just going to start off with a 3rd. No action though. Wouldn't have mind seeing any raises on that flop. With this big stack opening, to be honest, I think I just like calling from the big blind. Wow. Okay, we're going to be raising this one though. Like, can't be scared about anything. I mean, if we were super unfortunate and ran into a set here, then whatever. But yeah, for sure we're going to be raising now. If he like goes crazy and re-raises us, then I would probably just shove. Oh, that is just the dream turn card now, because of course there is going to be some ace 5, ace 4s he can have, but tell you what, I don't know why, but I've kind of got a bit of a scary feeling that we're going to have a massive cooler here. If he has an ace queen, oh, that's not going to be good, but right, whatever, we're going all in. Oh, he snaps. I literally called it that we were just running into a cooler there. I mean, there's nothing we could have done, but like, at the end of the day, no matter what was going to happen there, the money's going in. Like, I can't be folding ace king, but I just had that feeling with that queen on the river that it was going to be ace queen or queen. Just running like well in the low EV spots and then just terrible in the high EV spots. But yeah, whatever. It was a good run. Just very unfortunate at that final table. Hopefully we can get a big run going again soon. So make sure you sign up to my Discord and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.